led to any kind of changes on people, the land, and the culture that you can think of? Sophia?
Well, maybe it was the fact that they had to adapt to how they were living at the time and they didn't have what they needed.
Right. Right. That could be it. How about you, Camille?
Well, when Cassie and her family left, Cassie and her family went on their journey. It was, however, because of how the weather changed, and that concludes to migration.
Okay. All right. Anybody else want to add to that? How about Owen?
Well, since they endured all this stuff, it sort of changed them. It made them tougher.
Okay. What would be the stuff that they endured? What would be an example of the stuff?
Well, weather. One day there's a lot of water. They were in danger of flooding. The next day, it was all dry. They were in the middle of a drought.
Okay. All right. That would be some of the stuff that they endured. Would be specific examples. Anything else? How about you?
Did you notice how all three students, Sophia, Camille, and Owen, were willing and confident as they each shared their opinions when their teacher asked what led to the changes in the people, the land, and the culture? Sophia stated maybe it was the fact that they had to adapt to how they were living at the time and they didn't have what they needed. Owen expanded his explanation for his teacher and peers when she asked him what would be the stuff they endured. He took a risk by confidently elaborating on his explanation. C2 receives a rating of very evident because it was clear that the students were accustomed to sharing their ideas and opinions without any fear of negative implications. Although you only saw 3 students share their opinions, the practice of expressing thoughts and ideas was common across this classroom environment.